All right, we're back for
Hello.
show number. You people aren't crazy out there. That is a chicken. But we'll get to that in a moment. Oh, not you.
I'm not afraid.
Done?
Yes.
Okay. Well, for heck with that. We have several guests today. First of all, sitting to my right is the wonderful, there he is, Wave. Do you have a microphone on?
Yes, sir.
Take it off. That's Gino. All right. And over here is Nikki. Nikki just flew in.
So the chicken.
Don't you tell me what to do. It's my show. This is Mark Lawler. Like that. I gave it the British, the European pronunciation. That's Speck. Hi, Speck.
Hi, Speck.
Say hi, Speck.
You should have a dog named Spot to go with Speck. Speck is very calm. She's not usually this wild. And here's Harry Gastritis, right?
Yeah,
Gastronomy,
I think.
Gastronomy is, all right. Or Harry G, if you want to get. Harry is a, what the hell? Oh, yeah, you're a medical artist, right?
No, you're graphic.
Oh, I'm graphic.
And I'm the graphic
He's
artist.
a graphic artist.
Right.
Okay, we got that straight.
Yep.
And you paint, you remodel, you kill chickens.
Twice a year.
Twice a year. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got any chickens you want to get rid of? Right. This chicken is from Plymouth, Mass, right?
Yeah, it's a Plymouth Rock chicken.
Oh, she's talking.
Oh, hey.
Does she
Say hi,
make a lot of noise?
No, she's very calm. I was given this bird about a year ago from a neighbor, and I was amazed at how calm that her disposition is. There she goes.
Hey, put a microphone
And
on
it's
her.
because she was raised by two girls.
Not calm now, buddy.
Bye, Speck.
All right, Speck.
Bye,
So long,
Speck.
buddy.
We'll clean up after.
What is she doing?
I think
Speck.
she's feeling comfortable. We had such a good time earlier getting to know everybody, so
Yeah.
she's just going to peck around.
You're going to break into getting to know you?
Yeah, you never know.
That's a
She might
good-looking
come this
bird.
way.
Isn't that a good-looking bird?
Yeah, especially with the head still on.
Hi, Speck.
All right.
You can butcher it and leave the head on if you like. You can cook it with the head on.
All right, thank you for disgusting us.
No.
All right, what are you doing? Boy, very polite, one leg at a time. All right. You want to wear a diaper, Speck?
I know, I usually walk like that.
Yeah. That's how they walk? They can't see this.
No.
You people at home are missing everything.
Should I bring it back or is it okay?
I'll leave it. What's
Okay.
the worst that could happen?
Speck. I don't think she comes when I call.
Hi, Speck.
Where the heck is she going? I like the feet.
Yeah, she's incredibly calm, and it's because all her life she had
I look like yours.
really nice
Yeah,
attention from
crow's legs.
two little girls.
Okay.
Going the wrong way.
All right, Harry, what do you got today? You're a graphic artist.
I brought some things here to show, some illustrations.
Yes?
Should I just go?
Well, they look one. No, just leave. What do you
All
mean
right,
just
well,
go?
I thought I'd come.
Thank you, Harry. Harry, give Harry a hand here. All right,
you.
Harry.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, you're really. All right, what do we got here?
back.
How many you got?
It's about 6.
Are these available?
Some are, yeah.
The other ones are arrested by the police. All right, go ahead.
This is an older one that I brought. I call it bipolar bears.
By who?
It's 2 polar bears.
Okay, Harry. How long? You stay calm, Harry. We'll get the doctor.
They're doing the traditional.
I know what
yin-yang.
they're doing. Now get out of
No,
it.
you don't.
This is disgusting. Go look at this.
It's sweeps week, right?
It's what?
Sweeps
Sweeps week. Yeah.
So here's
Look at here comes a bird.
bipolar bear.
A bipolar bear.
Because it's 2 bears.
Give them
and they're
medication.
polar. All right.
All right, what do we got
This
here?
next one is this lady I work with just
A
got
lady
into
I work with.
got into beekeeping with her husband, and they sell their honey and
sweetie.
stuff. And then when she told me about this, my brain started working. You know, the gears in my head,
Yeah.
the few that I have, and
yeah.
so I started thinking of funny bee names. So here's some famous.
Oh, look at this.
Kemosabe, you know,
Kemosabe.
right?
That's great.
And this is B. Arthur from the Golden Girls. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, I want to
nice.
flap my wings too.
Yep.
What?
Oops, I got rid of
This is good. What we got?
Beyonce.
Beyond? Oh, let's see. It must be half naked.
nice.
then.
Queen bee.
Yeah, she's,
half naked.
She's all right. You want to keep that one for later? And this is a double B name. This is a Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, very
Let me
nice.
see.
And I think
yeah.
behind us is like a poster of other bees?
When-
Can we do a quick segue?
What?
So the Westford Agricultural Commission, which I'm chair of,
That's right. We forgot to mention that. This man he's big.
No.
He
I have a badge and everything.
he's a painter, remodeler.
I'm also a beekeeper.
He's a
Oh.
beekeeper. He's a homesteader.
So this is a nice quick segue. Westford Agricultural Commission is supporting.
To the,
Yeah,
Nice.
we're supporting a brand new this year is just going live, and that is a community apiary. So down on Graniteville, where the community garden is,
Yeah.
off to the right, there's going to be a community apiary, so people can raise bees together. So that was my segue.
What do you call
most
that?
of our
Is that-
people
is
that
that-
watch the show think that you'll be raising apes. It's an apiary. Isn't that
Apiary.
right?
Is bee husbandry a thing, or is that like
Oh, absolutely.
okay? It's called that.
Bee husbandry,
Okay,
yes.
all right. Every time I say that, people,
Hey, look, it's a family show. We don't want to get into
so
that.
here's some other bees anyway. There's like a zombie, and there's aunt bee.
Can you see this?
Oh, it's on the giant. There it is.
Oh, there it is. All right. You asked me. You
And
there,
there's Susan B. Anthony at the bottom there. and,
Susan B. Anthony?
Yep.
Isn't
See, all
that a
these-
play on word? Not
Yep.
picture, George.
Lazenby, you know what that is? That's the second James Bond who only did one movie, and he was terrible, and had to bring back Sean Connery.
Oh, really?
Yep. Anyway, moving on.
They asked me to, yeah.
Recently,
The bird's just walking. It's just so funny. I don't know if they can see this. But
and can you
You
believe?
see the butt.
Can you believe no one's done this yet?
Bigfoot?
No one's done that.
Really?
I did research. Like
that's wonderful.
I've seen footprints with Bigfoot in it
When do you
No.
when do you do
Don't
this?
eat that.
in my spare time because work takes up a lot of my time during
we know
during
you
the
work
week.
8,000 hours a week.
Yeah. So here's Bigfoot.
I don't have a segue for Bigfoot.
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
What about this? This is a. You've heard of Milano cookies, but how about Alyssa Milano cookies?
Listen, let's check this out.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's when she was younger though.
Yeah, well,
Oh, wow.
and I changed the name so for copyright reasons. It's Peckridge Farms. Speaking of chickens,
Peckridge.
it's Peckridge Farms.
Could they get him for something because it's very close?
Could we change it
I
to
changed.
Peckridge Farms.
Peckridge Farms.
In honor
That's
of
good.
the chicken who's now walking away.
Yep. Okay.
She hasn't deposited anything on the rug yet.
Well,
so that's
she's
good.
constipated. All right, let's go. Nothing worse than a constipated chicken. I'm telling you right now.
I know how that is.
You are?
Well, I mean,
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Harry.
So
Harry
after-
was a student of mine back in the dark ages.
how long ago was that?
About 20 years, wasn't it? Was it Middlesex?
I don't know. I'm still trying to get over it.
It was Middlesex.
Middlesex, yeah. I think.
Middlesex Community?
Yep.
No.
Well, it takes a long
Yep.
time to block that out of your
Took me a while to
memory.
get. Took me a while to get in there. It's a prestigious,
what?
prestigious school.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right.
after the
Are you
Patriots,
breathing?
after the Patriots won this year,
Who is this? Oh,
can you guess who that is?
yeah, the quarterback.
Tom Brady.
Huh.
Now, there's been drawings of silhouettes of goats with the number 12 on them. There's been football players with goat heads, but never Tom Brady as a goat
No, and I'm sure his wife is
until
pleased
until
about
now.
that. Well, she always called him the old goat.
Yep.
His back's up a little bit.
Well,
Oh, no, he's got a shirt on.
Yeah.
Says Jets.
Well, hopefully and hopefully not.
Yes,
So
sir.
technically, that is an agricultural segue, but I have nothing to add.
No,
Thank you.
You don't own goats or anything.
Gino, would you get the hook? Yeah. All right.
This next one might be a little.
By the way, I love your hair. I just thought I'd mention that.
It's real.
It's real, but mine's Memorex. Go ahead.
This
Yes,
next
sir.
one might be a little
memory.
controversial.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
It's Tweedledum because he writes.
Hey, this is not a political show. The liberals will not comment
I
on
would
it.
have made him oranger, but I couldn't find a.
Why don't you do his wife?
That's
I wasn't
pretty good.
interested in his wife.
Because he writes.
How about putting his wife on one of these?
Maybe the next time.
Yeah, 2 more years when you're back again.
And that's all I have.
It's a nice drawing. You've
Oh,
done a
thank
good
you.
job.
Well, he's a graphic artist.
Let's leave this up front
That's a
because
good job.
in honor of the Mueller report coming out today, I'll leave it out here.
Oh, the Mueller report. Come on, will you? The only one interested in the Mueller report is the news media. On and on and on and on. Let's not diagnose
Well,
this comma.
shouldn't the people read it or just get to form their own opinions instead of?
Can Congress, wait a minute, can Congress do something instead of wasting money on all this?
Hopefully.
Your thoughts on that matter?
We'll see.
Oh, no, we can't, apparently.
So what aspect of his graphic design work did you teach him?
Oh, no, I taught him math.
Oh, okay.
Science, environmental science, actually.
Was it environmental science?
It was.
Environmental
I
science.
guess you never really taught any lessons from my.
No, it was a seance because to the group of kids that were there. We have to know that. I thought it was math. No?
No.
I did math there too. 2 plus 2 is 8, correct. And they could prove it. That's what got me. Oh, here comes the young lady back again. Come.
Nope.
What? Hey,
Yeah.
leave the.
She won't eat it if it's no good. She's.
She had something over there, like a little metal. She seen it. She put it in her mouth.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be in trouble later. Then.
Yep.
Will you stop it?
So in about 6
right.
The
months,
fact
if
that she's
I'm
listening, though, I mean.
What's that?
so in about 6 months, if I'm eating and there's a staple in the meat, then I know where it came from.
Yeah, well, you return it. You can't kill this thing. She's just checking things out. It's too bad the people in TV land and people, especially over in Poland, can't see this. It goes on YouTube, but they can't see it because that bird
They
is out
probably
of
don't have
range.
chickens in Poland, right?
Huh?
They don't
have
have
no
chickens.
chickens in Poland.
No,
No,
of course not.
no. So, calm down. What you have? We'll get back to you in just a little, about an hour,
Yeah.
on a half-hour show. What do you have to say today, Gino?
Well, what I had to say today, you and I, we went to a breakfast this morning. Would you?
Yes.
Did you? Well, you can say something.
No, I said yes.
Okay, you say yes. And we
We're
were
at
there,
the Tingsboro
we was-
Senior Center.
Right, we were
because
serving
you people
breakfast for the
in
seniors.
Los Angeles know where that is.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just right next to Westford, which of course is next to Acton, Littleton,
Chelmsford.
Chelmsford. We don't mention
It's a
Lower
beautiful
Lower.
place.
So eggs over easy. Get it? Eggs.
Yeah,
breakfast.
Will you
There's
show
the
him the
segue.
door, please?
Yeah.
Well, Nick, is it that bad? We're driving you out of here? Oh, thank you, Nick. Head for the control room is moving. So, what else did we do?
Well, we serve the seniors.
That's right.
About 25 people there, and they enjoy it very much.
25. What did you multiply?
No, there were 25. Everybody counting
can't-
us too.
Really?
Yeah, 25 people.
Yeah. We had gloves on.
Yeah, we had gloves that we were serving, and we picked up, and they were very happy. And they're going to have another in October, I think.
So you people in Kansas City, you want to be here for that. Very important.
A very good breakfast.
Bring a chicken.
Was it a post-marathon breakfast? Like
No.
all
No.
It was
Just
give thanks we're
for the
still
seniors.
breathing breakfast.
Just for the
That's what
seniors.
that was. All right. So anything else you'd like to bring up?
No, next time I'm here, we'll talk more about it. Right now we got two
What, next time we're here.
young men here with a chicken.
All right. So you want to get the chicken back? You
Sure.
can't. No, you're looped up. You can't.
I could.
Then they won't hear you. Here, kitty.
Do that call. Don't you have like a
Here,
pig call? that you
kitty,
do?
kitty.
Spec.
Is she going to come
Spec.
over?
Spec.
She's too interested in that.
Does anyone have any cracked corn we could throw?
Oh, yeah. I always...
Spec.
All right, so you want to talk about your homestead? Tell the stories about how you butcher them.
Yeah, so twice a year I get 20 meat birds in the mail from a hatchery in Iowa.
Are they in envelopes?
They're in a little box.
They're
Hard to
not?
believe.
Yeah.
A little cardboard box about
And
this big.
they survived the trip?
They survived the
Or do you
trip.
have to revive them?
The first thing you do is give them water because it's roughly a 2-day trip.
How the heck do they survive that?
So I guess once the chick emerges from the egg, everything in that yolk provides them with 2 days of sustenance.
Wow.
That they're fine. They do give them a little grain at the bottom of the box.
Are they in cargo?
No, they come right in the standard regular mail.
It says Fragilia right on the
It comes
box.
right to the Westford Post Office.
When they're shipped, are they on a plane?
I believe so.
Or are
yeah.
they in cargo? Or they have a seat? I'll have that chicken seat, please.
They have a roost, technically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
but sorry. So yeah, I get I have regular egg-laying hens. I have a flock right now of 17 hens, 2 roosters.
And the roosters are very happy.
My neighbor, yes, they are.
They got a smile on their face.
They're competing with each other right now, though. So
Really?
one of them's got to go.
Who's ahead?
The younger one, because it's a larger bird. But they've learned to live together for the
Really?
most part. But it's too disruptive to the flock, so one of my neighbors is going to take one of my roosters.
He's not going to kill him.
No, he has a flock. It's just nice to have a rooster if you have hens.
Yeah.
The The
I've
hens,
always-
the hens are happy. The
That's
roosters
what we
happy.
said in New York City. You know, if you ever have, you got to have a hen. You know.
No, it's fascinating. I've had roosters. I've had, I don't know, 5 or 6 roosters over the course of the last 8 years or so. And the roosters will, when danger presents itself, offer themselves up.
Really?
And,
No
and
kidding.
it basically protects the hens.
No
so
kidding. Wow.
I've never lost a hen to a fox, but I've lost a couple of roosters.
They're.
And I had a bobcat actually take down 9 hens. Actually, I didn't have any roosters at the time. The bobcat jumped the electric fence.
Wow.
He's not stupid, huh?
No, smart.
Now, how do you
smart
tell
animal.
if a chicken's healthy? You're-
It goes to the doctor for a yearly physical, including prostate check for the boys.
Right.
Okay, that's how they find out.
Yeah, well, my experience has been if they're waddles and their crown.
You have to
is-
explain what a waddle is.
I don't even know what it is myself. It's
Oh,
that,
good, and you killed them. What's the thing
that
hanging
little-
off her face? They're red.
Yeah, they're called waddles.
All right.
What's that thing hanging from his butt?
What is that for?
See how fluffy her butt is? She's nice and clean.
Oh yeah. Now, gentlemen, you must check the girls next time.
She's.
You gotta want to check for a fluffy butt.
I think
Isn't
she's.
that right?
I think she's presenting right now.
She certainly is. I'm not in. Put that down. No, a fluffy butt.
Family show.
Yeah, so it's
Not anymore.
it's not matted. It's there's
Oh
no
yeah, you want a butt that's not matted.
not matted.
What else? Fluffy, matted.
Fluffy.
You
I think,
want it to be tight or what?
I think that was Sir Mix-a-Lot's.
So mix a
I
lot.
think that's what he was saying in his song. You want
really?
a fluffy butt.
Fluffy butt.
But Speck is a good-looking bird, isn't she not?
Oh yeah, I'm
You're
getting
very pretty
excited
bird.
here just looking at
It's
her.
beautiful.
Oh, are you lonely or something?
It's the disposition. more
I
than
made
anything.
a statement. She's
Oh,
a beautiful little.
Look at that. What's she eating? The rug?
I don't know. I think.
Unfortunately, people can't see you this way.
Well, it's too bad.
Can you get a camera in on her? Anybody? No. The answer is no. Well, sorry, you'll have to go.
I can put this back on. I can
Sure
grab.
you can. All right. Yeah. We're gonna. While
we
why
have
don't you
time?
hum a few bars?
Do you want me to get her? I can get her.
Go ahead. Take
You're
it.
gonna get her?
Sure, why not?
You're lonely, aren't you?
I am actually.
be able to.
All right. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, just be gentle. And
Not
Lady,
bad.
this is live TV, except it's being taped. Here we go.
grab her wings.
This is great.
I'm not back in the.
Boy, how the mighty have fallen. I'll tell you right now.
If you talk to her.
I'll tell you. Yeah, baby, baby, baby. Hey, what are you doing Saturday night, sweetheart? Hey, this is not going to work.
Go get it.
Why don't you get it? Is she gonna do that to you too?
I don't know.
He's gonna be calm. Watch this.
You backed her in.
Speck. Speck, want to come back into your home? Come on, Speck.
Well, now that we're wasting time, certainly. You just put Harry. You just put your fluffy butt on the screen.
How did it look?
Oh, it was fluffy. It was taut.
So
All right. Well, this is great. This reminds me of the Carson shows when they had the
Let
live
him-
animals.
let him
from
get
San
it,
Diego.
let him get
Why
it.
don't you get up and get them?
this is like Jello wrestling. Excuse me.
Can you come back within 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen? Well, Gino, Nikki, what do you have to say while this is going on?
I don't think I can top this.
This is great.
I think this is the pinnacle of our success.
Now this is great. The Agricultural Commission is
corral
trying to
her.
outfox a.
So
I shouldn't say outfox to a chicken. What the hell? The chickens. I thought she's friendly.
Yeah, I see you.
Gonna get by the leg?
yes, that's the.
Oh, hey.
It's okay.
All right.
She's perfectly safe that way. Grab her by the leg.
She didn't like
actually
it.
have like canes that you can.
She didn't like that.
Well, it's a little, but it was on her leg and it was perfectly safe.
You realize, of course, they can't hear anything you're saying.
But if she was really upset, she would have tried to jump away right now. Now she's still calm, right? She's calm.
She's on Milltown. Don't give me that.
Think of it this way: if somebody grabbed your leg, wouldn't you react the same?
I'd be excited. That's what I would be. Don't tell me that. You know how long it's been since somebody grabbed my leg?
Don't look at me.
All right.
If she destroys the microphone, do I have to pay?
No,
he's
no,
okay.
we have a
She's
budget
okay.
here.
Just put it on.
Put it on her.
Okay, Speck, hold on.
You didn't hurt the leg, did you?
No.
No.
But look how calm she is. It's
She's
incredible.
calm.
Now
Give her
she is.
another pill. Did you give her an overdose? Is she on any meds?
No. Are you accusing me of being Bill Cosby? I'm sorry, that's not very.
Well, there goes this show.
Yeah, right.
You want to? What is Bill Cosby? Oh, but you're not going to have sex with the chicken.
Oh God.
Are you?
I was devastated with Bill Cosby's that whole thing. You grew up with the guy, right?
I didn't screw up with
Fat
him.
Albert, like the cartoonist.
look.
Oh my God, I can't believe the guy. But anyway,
Thank you.
You think you know somebody?
You couldn't.
This is
Fat
a chick-
Albert
this is
couldn't
a
believe
chicken
it.
show.
How about Fat Albert? He couldn't believe it either. He's now slim in prison, though. So we got 8 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. What do you want? What would you like to add?
just that Westford residents and non-Westford residents are welcome to join the community garden.
So that means that people from
you don't have to-
Hopscotch could come over. How about at Des Moines, Iowa?
If they want to fly in and grow some asparagus,
Can they drive?
They can.
It's a long drive.
But no, the community garden down on Graniteville, it's a wonderful institution. The community, people grow food, help each other
I
out.
wish you wouldn't mention institution. Don't look at me when you say it.
But it's just a wonderful.
Where is it?
Graniteville, like 44 Graniteville. It's right next to, is it St. Mark's Church, I think?
I know it is.
But yeah, you should come on down. And like I said, there's a community apiary as well. So there's beekeeping down there. And yeah, about 150 residents, and it's
Participate.
growing, get to participate and grow food.
What do
It's a
they
lot of-
grow?
Oh, all your standard garden varieties, tomatoes, cucumbers.
Oh, yeah. So like you do. I do that in the basement.
I don't
Mushrooms.
do that.
Actually, one of our commission members, former chair Elizabeth Almeida, she owns Fat Moon Farm,
Okay.
and
I resent that.
she's a mushroom farmer. You should have her on the show. She raises mushrooms indoors at a commercial facility in Chelmsford.
But Fat Albert won't be there, right?
No, he won't be
Okay,
there.
he won't be there.
Yeah.
So
if you like
If I want to
mushrooms-
go with fungus, I can look at my toe. I don't have to go to mushroom.
I have some tips if you want to talk to me later.
Oh, some tips on
Yeah,
fungus?
on how to get rid of it. Hydrogen peroxide does
Does it really?
wonders.
Do you
Yes.
drink it and then it goes right
No,
in?
just you gotta be diligent though. Every night, little Q-tip swab, and don't buy that commercial antifungal stuff. It's
No.
too expensive. It's $30 for a little vial. You get like 1 ounce. It doesn't work.
Well, how do you get rid of it? Get out of here. You've
Honest to
been
God.
drinking again?
Well, if you cut back on your carb intake and your booze and use hydrogen peroxide, in about 6 months you're good to go.
I don't drink.
Oh, good.
And I don't eat
Didn't
cars
get
either. There's a chicken.
Look at this chicken. Is this the best chicken
Have
in
you
the
ever
world?
gone to the store and seen a chicken just laying there, calm like this?
And once again, this
Very
chicken
Parts
is,
of it.
$3.99 a pound. And
$3.99 a pound.
Very
That's one hell of a
sweet.
chicken.
this chicken was given to me. I couldn't recognize the woman if she walked in here right now, but
And
one of
that's
my
good because
neighbors,
she's going to walk in next
she's
time.
going to want
please
the chicken
welcome.
back.
Sorry, where is she?
But I
Wake up,
want
what's
to
her
thank,
face?
Bring her up.
thank
What's her
her
face?
and her daughters for raising such a nice chicken, and I'm glad that I was able to provide them a good home.
Very sweet.
So don't start dropping chickens off at my house, everybody,
Have,
unless they're this good. If they're
have
this
chickens
calm.
ever worn glasses? I mean, when they, I'm
I'm
if
sure.
Spectacles?
don't they must have spectacles.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Spectacles.
Right.
Thank you very much.
He's going to be invited back. Not
Very good. You're out. So no, I mean, don't they get eye problems too?
I'm sure, but I don't know anything about it.
Do they come over and call my eye doctor?
If they do have
Would
eye
you like
problems,
to
I'm
try
not
and
saying
put
anything.
eyeglasses on a chicken?
What was that?
Would you like to try and put eyeglasses on a chicken?
Well, if he can't see, you say, "Well, these are better."
So one thing about chicken eyesight is it's very poor in the dark. So when you're moving chickens, like I almost went in last night or early this morning and took Speck out and put her in a dog crate, but I didn't. I knew she was so calm I could just go get her before I came here today.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when it's dark, they have to be up on their roost to be safe. That's why they go up and roost.
Oh, I
think
see.
turkeys are the same way. You see turkeys in the wild at dusk flying up and roosting up in pine
for
trees.
safety.
For safety.
Because they can't see.
They can't see very well in the dark.
Hey, yeah, do you want to hold her?
What?
Wanna hold
Not
her?
particularly, no. Do they have ears?
Yes,
Can they hear?
I'm sure they can.
They must be able to hear.
I should have brought you some eggs, Ed. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Cheapskate.
But you can buy them for $5 a dozen. They're pastured, organic,
Are they circumcised?
and lovingly
She is.
cared for.
Circumcised egg. Here we go. Lynn. Take a little off the top there. All right. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well,
Graphic
I just want to
artist.
thank you for having me back. It's been.
It's not
A
time
2-year
yet. It's 3:30. What else do you got?
Speaking of chickens and eggs,
You're
I
pregnant.
just want to. Well,
You didn't want to. The test. The rabbit didn't die.
I came on here to
What?
to tell everyone that I'm running for president. No, sorry.
Oh, you're really?
No, everyone else seems to be.
Everybody
It's like
else
20, it's like
seems to be.
20 Democrats.
Do it on the
and
Democratic
Bill
ticket.
Weld. Bill Weld's.
Bill, but he's a Republican.
I
this
know,
time.
right? Good, right?
He's got a great video.
We gotta get the
What is
orange.
it?
Just his history running for governor and
Yeah, he didn't finish being governor, did he?
yeah.
He did finish it?
He
I thought he
finished.
left to New York.
And how many terms was he? Just one? Yeah. And then there was that dynasty. It went Weld, Salucci, and Swift, right? Mm-hmm. So.
I said meat packing.
We
He's
just gotta
back
get
to that
We
again.
just gotta get this orange rat out of the house. You know what I'm saying?
Are you telling me that you're voting Democratic?
No, I'm not. I'm neither a Democratic or a Republican.
Then you're on a line.
I just know
You're on a line.
DBs.
What?
Sorry.
You're eating.
did he just say?
Anyway.
What did he say?
I think what I want to say is it's a holiday weekend, and I want to wish everyone a happy Easter and
That's
Passover.
nice.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
Hey,
you.
This is another segue, Ed, because you
What?
need eggs on
You got
Easter,
kosher
right?
That's
eggs?
why I brought it up.
Colored eggs on
It's got
Easter.
colored eggs.
And she
Colored
lays
eggs.
brown
You get it-
eggs, correct?
She does.
You get federal funding for
Is there-
colored eggs?
What's easier to color, brown eggs or white eggs? Like when you're dyeing eggs, do you know
I would guess white.
white?
Yeah. Nowadays with the Chilean birds called aracanas, they lay the green-blue eggs.
Anacondas.
They actually call them the Easter eggers.
You can eat that?
Yes,
Why is
tastes
it
exactly
green
the
blue?
same.
Why don't you go out and get a robin's egg and see what we can do with it? Aren't they white with blue dots?
They're blue.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
They're
And
blue with white dots.
And you could probably feed so many more people with an ostrich egg, right? Or an emu egg,
Probably.
right?
Here's a good painting segue. In New England, we often paint the porch ceilings robin's egg blue, right?
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Why?
So I'm working in an angle for the business.
Why? Why you do blue?
It's a tradition. I don't know.
What's this, a Fiddler on the Roof tradition?
Tradition.
All right, yeah, thank you. He sings too.
I love to
Give
sing.
him the hook. What your other job, well, your real job
Yes. And
is you do painting, remodeling.
right. I'm a
and-
contractor, so it's O'Layler painting or O'Layler remodeling. So my claim to fame has been painting. I did my 14 minutes of fame on Ask This Old House explaining how to paint an interior
How do they get a
surface.
hold of you?
So most of my work has been in the historic area of Concord, Mass.
Oh, wow.
So-
You're not saying it right. It's Concord.
So I've done a lot of work in Concord, and they kept seeing my sign on these old homes
Oh,
in
really?
Concord. And so the producers stopped by and talked to
Great.
me. And since
They send you a card?
yeah, so they invited me in.
You want your drink?
No, it's okay. I just want to look at
Oh,
it.
you got that?
Yes,
Still there.
sure.
So they didn't pay? They didn't pay?
They didn't pay. Actually, I paid for the paint for the segment that I
That's
went.
ridiculous.
I know, but it's okay.
As you're a lawyer,
The inside joke is that Kevin O'Connor was afraid to have me come back because I'm more than just a pretty face. I actually know
nice
what I'm
intro.
talking
you know
about.
what you're talking about, which brings up things. I thank you, Gino, for your input.
You're welcome.
Vicky, great as
Nice to
always.
meet you, everybody.
Harry, baby.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Speck
Good luck.
and Spook over there. How
Good
you
luck,
doing? We'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, we'll have a 15-minute interview on it. Yes, all right. Hey.
And so then is Deborah Cohen. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Eddie Joe always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Mickey. And Candace Something Bird will sing some song. There's weather news and chick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came.